Hey guys, it's Natural Sammy Evans here at Natural Bridge State Resort Park. Today we're going to do a little video of what's in the pack. This week we've been talking about essential things to bring with you when you're going hiking. So what I wanted to do today was kind of go through my pack with you guys, show you what I have and why it's necessary for me to have it. And you guys can base your hiking trips and what to pack off of this video, off of the pictures that we've put, and any other resources and things that you feel are necessary. So let's go ahead and check out the pack. Alrighty, so in my very front pocket, I carry my personal mask in case I have to do like CPR or anything like that. So it's always a good idea to have some protection for yourself, but also be prepared for emergencies. Also in this front pocket, I have a little knife with me, again just for some protection in case I need to cut something out of the way, just kind of something small to reassure me when I'm on the trail. Alright, and then in my next pack, this is kind of where all my safety stuff is in this big zipper here. So I've got my own first aid kit. So I'll go ahead and open this up so you guys can check it out. So I've got some scissors, different kinds of medication, tape, band-aids. So before I was to use this on anyone, I would make sure to get their consent, but it's good to have this for me personally in case I get injured on the trail. I have an ice pack. So I have two light sources. I have a flashlight, handheld flashlight, and I've got a headlamp. So it's always good to have more than one light source in case you are hiking at night or you get lost and let's say the batteries die in this, well, I have this as a backup. I have a fire starter. So depending on, the type of hiking you're doing in the setting, you might not need a fire starter. If you're backcountry camping, you might need a source of ignition. Got a compass. So it's always good to have a compass with you. I think no matter where you're going, even if it's at a state park, because you just never know when you're going to have the opportunity to do some orienteering or when you are going to get lost. And you need to have something with you to help you get back to where you were and to civilization. Got an ace wrap. I've got some matches and some lint. So I probably would use these along with my fire starter if I was in that backcountry setting and needed to light a fire. And then I have my little handy first aid guide here. So this is just a quick little reference for me in case I can't think of something off the top of my head. I can flip through here and figure it out. And then I have a rain poncho. So this is more for if I see someone on the trail and they don't have the proper equipment and it's raining, I'll just go ahead and give them this. That way they don't get wet and I can feel comfortable that they're going to be safe. Alright, so in my next pouch, so I have a hydration pack here. So I have this source of water, and then I also put this water bottle in here and one more water bottle for someone else if I see them and they don't have anything. So it's good to have extra water, especially if you're hiking with more than just one person. Now water is heavy, so you don't want to weigh just your one load down. So if there's a group of you, you can go ahead and split up your water sources between you. Alright, so in here I have some maps. My maps aren't laminated, so that's why I have them in this bag, so I can go ahead and get them out and look at them even if it is raining. But it's definitely good to have some type of map of the location and the destination that you're in case you do get lost. And along with that point, definitely tell someone where you're going, whether that's to a state park just for a day hike or if you're going on a backcountry trip for 3 weeks. It's important to let someone in your family or your immediate friend know where you are in case of an emergency. So I have a SAM splint with me. So again, I kind of prepare for the worst and hope for the best. I just put this in here in case I get hurt, in case another employee gets hurt, or in case anyone else gets hurt on the trail. I can go ahead and split up their ankle or their arm and we'll get them down and out to the hospital. So this is a kind of a multi-pack in here. I have a lighter, I have some earplugs, I have a glow stick. So just a couple of different extra things to have in here in case I need it or someone else needs it. This is just in here for myself. I have a tree finder book. So you don't need to put this in your pack. I have this in my pack for the purposes of the park here in case people ask me questions and I want to show them how I figured out what a tree was. Alrighty. I also have this little safety vest with me. It's not a bad idea to put something in your pack that is of a bright color in case there is an emergency or in case it's hunting season and you want to make sure that you're noticeable. That way, you know, you don't come across a hunter who thinks you're a deer. I also have in my pack, so I have this little bandana. So this is kind of a multi-use thing for me. Again, not necessary. It's up to you. But, you know, I can use this to cover my face. If there's, you know, a smell that's bothering me, I can use this to wipe sweat. I could use this as a tourniquet. So a bandana is a good thing to keep in your pack. It's light. You can just toss it in there, and it has a lot of uses. Another thing that I keep with me is an extra change of clothes. So it's important to keep a spare change of clothes in your pack in case your feet get wet or you get rained on, or you just need to add some layers because you're cold. And another thing that I would put in here that I don't have right now would be some snacks and some food. So kind of my packs are different versus, you know, my work pack and my personal pack. But for your personal pack, it's good to have hydration, light sources, extra layers and clothing, some food, and some maps. So that way you can ensure that you're prepared, you're going to have a great time on your trip, and it just makes you feel better in your group, especially if you know that you all have the necessary items that you need and you can just go on and hike and have a great day. So if anyone has any questions, just go ahead and comment them below or Facebook us. Again, this was just kind of what's in the pack, what I have in my pack, why I keep it in there. You can refer back to those 10 essential items that are on our Facebook page for when you're getting ready to go on your hiking trip. But again, it really falls down to being prepared and what else you personally want in your hiking pack. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope everyone's staying safe. And thank you guys for tuning in to watch our video, and have a great night. Thanks, guys.